Hello, my name is Albert Belez, and I'm the chief photojournalist for KTK Channel 56. Usually I'm behind the camera, but today that's not the case. On Friday, August 3rd, I witnessed one of the worst fires of my career. But more important, I witnessed bravery, courage, pride, and honor. The following images are what I captured that day, and I hope that we can all learn from this and maybe come to respect each other a little more, no matter how we feel about one another. I would like to personally say thank you to all of those who protect, serve, and give of themselves regardless of the outcome. May God bless those who mourn their loss.
This morning at 1:43 a.m., Flint Gresham Fire Department received a call of a possible structure fire on FM 2493.
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance.
They arrived on location a short time later and found that the structure was fully involved.
There's always some reason.
Shortly upon entering the structure, they had a structural collapse, which entrapped the two firefighters that had entered, and also, I believe, the two firefighters that were inside.
Some distraction.
We currently have two firefighters that were lost in the fire this morning.
Memories seep from my veins.
I thought they were just going to come in and say that he was just in the hospital, but he died, and that just got me the most, because he's not going to be here ever again.
It's a real tragedy. You know, our hearts and our prayers go out to the families and to these fellow firemen that are out here fighting the fires. They're here. I think people tend to take that for granted, that these are volunteers. They're out there fighting fires, saving people's lives, and they're putting their lives on the line each and every day. We don't need to take that for granted, and we need to thank them each and every day. You can see in the faces of these guys, men and women that are out here fighting the fires, the emotion on their faces. To lose two of their own, it's a tremendous loss.
Some comfort here.
Everybody knew him. He became a fireman because, you know, he's brave enough. He's like, hey, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go do it. You know, he's not gonna quit.
So tired of a straight line.
I just don't think anything's gonna ever happen to my kids. And it never occurred to me that he would go into a fire and not come out.
Kevin has always put other people first. He's always giving, doing everything he can to help people. He loved the fire department. He loved to go in, and anybody he could save, he had no problem putting his life on the line for other people.
Before he started firefighting, he was going to go into law enforcement, because that's what his daddy was, and he just wanted to be like his daddy until he fought that first fire, and he was like, oh, this is what I'm going to do, this is it. He wanted to do something where he was respected, and I want him back, but I know he's so much happier than I am right now.
In this time, we surround these men and women who give in service to their community and risk their lives for our safety. May God grant us grace, that in pain we may find comfort, in sorrow, hope, and in death, resurrection.
When I'm called to duty, God, whenever flames may rage, give me strength to save some life, whatever be its age. Help me embrace a little child before it's too late, or save an older person from the horror of that fate. Enable me to be alert and hear the weakest shout, and quickly and efficiently put the fire out. I want to feel my calling and to give the best in me, to guard my every neighbor and protect his property. And if, according to my fate, I am to lose my life, Please bless me with your protecting hand, my children, and my wife.
Noonday 17, Smith County. Noonday 17, Smith County.
Yeah, Noonday 17,
25,
you're on
Smith County. Noonday 25, Smith County. Attention all units and stations. It is with regret that we announce the passing of Noonday Volunteer Fire Department Captain Kevin Williams and Firefighter Austin Cheek. Roll call has been taken and Captain Kevin Williams and Firefighter Austin Cheek have failed to answer. The bell has been struck for their last alarm. May the sun shine upon their paths. May the wind always be at their backs. And may the Lord hold them in the palm of his hand until we meet again. Smith County 911 dispatch, clear.